Record. It's got little arrows.
Record.
Now why are those little arrows going across?
I think that just means it's recording.
Oh, okay.
Now let's see. Now how do you stop from recording without just pausing it? It doesn't show. So I guess I just pause it.
Excited to have a big crowd, and that's always fun. The one thing I do have to tell you is that kids will be coming right off here through that thing, so be sure to part the ways as they come. You don't want any accidents. And if you have a flash camera, it's really disruptive. So you might wait till after the show and pose them, as opposed to during the performance, which can be kind of jarring. I've really enjoyed working with these kids. They picked this play to represent. They have used both a technique, a feedback technique, where I talk about the play and then they say it back to me. We've used a synopsis script where they have a synopsis of what goes on in each scene. And we've used actual lines from Shakespeare that they are using. So they've had all these resources and then they have kind of chosen their way. And so you will see a very interesting interpretation of 12th Night today. As with all of our performances that we do with children, we believe that they should have a good full house full of people that adore them, and they shouldn't have to pay to see them. And so we do a donation-only situation. We have a little bucket over here. If you'd like to put a donation in, we'd love to have it. We use the donations to benefit our scholarship fund, and it's a really fun way to enjoy a performance out here. Luckily, we have good weather. So without any further ado, we will let the kids get to it.
12th Night by William Shakespeare. Duke Orsino, a gentleman made melancholy by unrequited love, sits in his mansion listening to sad music and becoming even sadder. Themselves over the sides and strike out desperately for land. Among the survivors is a young woman, Viola. What country is this? Illyria, lady. Do you think my brother drowned in the shipwreck? He disappeared. Who governs this country? Duke Orsino. I shouldn't let them know I'm wealthy and all alone. I need a place to stay. Do you think if I disguised myself as a man, I could get a job working for the Duke? I'll have to find out. So Viola becomes Cesario, a page, and retired as a man serves the Duke in his palace. Go to the mansion of Olympia and ask for In Olympia's house, all is sober and hung, with black, for she is in mourning for a brother who is dead and has vowed to admit no thoughts of love for 7 long years. She is attended by solemn servants, and Bessie, her jester, who tries vainly to make her smile. Wait, I'm not the fool. You are.
Sir, I bade her to take him away.
Let me prove you're the fool.
Can you do it?
Why are you mourning?
Good fool, for my brother's death.
Oh. I see. You're mourning, says the hell!
I know he's in heaven.
Then the more fool you to mourn for a brother who's in heaven.
Good fool, you always think of that.
Then, there's a young man from Count Orsino's who refuses to leave until he speaks with you.
Tell him I will not see him.
He has been told so and stands there like a sheriff's post.
What manner of man is he?
A very ill man.
What age is he?
Not quite old enough for a man, but not young enough for a boy.
Let him approach. My way.
Which is the honorable lady of the house?
Let me answer.
You are so most wonderfully beautiful. Are you the lady of the house? For I never saw her. I would hate to waste my speech on another person.
I am.
My words are for your ears only. If you would please dismiss the others.
You are dismissed. I said dismissed.
I've come to tell you about Ursula's love.
I will hear none of it.
Good madam, let me see your face.
I'm sure your Lord has not directed you to go shape my face. You are now out of your text. But I shall draw the veil and let you see your picture. Is it not well done?
It is very nice if it is not all makeup.
'Tis gray and will endure wind and weather.
You're so beautiful, and would be ashamed if you cannot cast your face down to some children before you die. And Orsino loves you, and he cannot understand why you would say no to him.
Why? What would you do?
I would camp outside your house, think of you all day, write poetry and sing it all night. And I would shout to the folk when you have to leave.
Can't do much, but what is your parentage?
Better than my fortune.
Go back to your Lord and tell him I will tell him not to send me here. But maybe you will come again?
Malvolio! Yes, madam? The lady told me to give you a ring then. I have no such ring. I left no ring. What can this mean? Oh no. She's in love with me. Poor lady. Well, all is mournful upstairs in Olivia's house. In the wine cellar, like a stormy stomach, although a calm face, riot ferments and bubbles in the person of Olivia's aunt, Toby Belch. Toby, Sir Andrew, a friend of Toby's, Maria, Olivia's gentle waiting woman, and Betsy the clown sing and dance all night through. When I was a teeny boy with a hey-ho, went to the rainy pool and sing a lovely word for the rainy drink every day. Oh no, that was so beautiful! Let's dance! What's all of the racket down here? Stop it! Are you mad? What kind of people are you? Dancing, singing, in the middle of the night? Disgusting. You think that you are so virtuous that no one can have any fun anymore? What are we going to do about him? I have an idea. Why don't we write a letter to Malvolio saying that Olivia loves him? Because I can write very well like you.
outlaw. You're too young.
You'd be surprised how much I know of the little club. I had a father who had a daughter who loves him with all her heart. And she did not tell him anything her other side.
Did she die?
I am the only daughter of my father. Or son.
You will
In Olivia's garden, Maria, Toby, Andrew, and Festy find a suitable place for their trap for Malvolio. Get up, hide! Maria did once tell me that Olivia liked me, and Count Malvolio. Now that's a name. And it's not unheard of for a mistress to marry one of her servants. What's this? A letter to the unknown beloved. To whom should this be? It is in my lady's hand. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Such as you, M-O-A-I. M-O-A-I? All those letters are in my name. If you love me, you will come to me in those beautiful cross girders, in those beautiful yellow stockings, however cross girders. If you do not, you may remain my servant. And lastly, if you love me, you will smile greatly. I will smile. I'll do everything. You really must consider. You must consider at least meeting with the Duke. No, it's going to come later. But you must meet with him for an hour. Take my hand. Your servant, madam.
My servant? I thought you were Orsino's servant. Cesario, I love you. Ever since I laid my eyes on you, I loved you.
Have you nothing for my master?
No.
Then I must be off.
Wait! Bye!
In the town, a perfect image of Viola is walking the street. It's Sebastian, her twin brother, who, like herself, must be saved from his days. I'm sure my sister drowned in the shipwreck, but looking for me, I almost drowned, but I didn't. Oh, what's that? The Elephant Inn? Oh, that's I think that's the new place. I better go and find out. Malvolio, although solemn above, is righteously yellow below, and he is smiling with great determination.
Maria!
Yes, madam?
Have you seen Malvolio?
Yes, I have. Please too much.
I am sad. And Malvolio's too sad. Will you please go and get him? Malvolio, are you feeling alright?
These cross girders do cut off circulation a bit, but that's okay for love.
I think you should go to bed.
Bed, madam?
Yes, I think you're ill.
Some are born great, some achieve great, some have greatness thrust upon them.
Oh, this is Midsummer Madness! Help!
Are you mad? Can't you see the lady loves me? Where are you taking me? Stop it! Madam, your wife won't be there soon.
Send to me. I have said too much to offend you. Right? Take this picture.
I cannot, madam.
It's just a picture. for you. But I can't. I must be off as you have nothing for my master. Wait, I hate how you treat my niece. I challenge you. A coward! Such a Tony, stop it! I'm sorry. She just acts like this sometimes. Would you like to come and have some tea and cookies?
If this is a dream, I want to keep sleeping. Even as Sebastian was in a dream of heaven, Malvolio was in a dream of hell. He was made confined as a madman in a dark room with a barred door. Testing in disguise as a priest, once or Topaz visits him, while Toby and Maria listen eagerly to what passes, as Bessie and Malvolio converse to the bar. Oh, oh, oh. Do not think I'm mad. They put me here in hideous darkness. Boy! Dishonest Satan! Do you think the house is dark? As hell, Sir Topaz. The only darkness is ignorance. Farewell. Sir Topaz! Yeah. Sir Topaz! Oh! Back to me, your own voice. Leslie, is that you? How go you out of your fine wits, sir? I'm as well as my wits as you are, fool. If you're as well as your wits as a fool, you are a madman indeed. Dusty, pass me a pen and paper. I'll write a letter to my lady. I'm going, sir. In Olympia's garden, Sebastian muses on his good fortune. This must be some sort of mistake. Either the lady's crazy or I am, but it's a good fortune, because I love Lily. But here comes Lily.
Pardon my rush, but if you truly love me, you will follow me to the church and we shall get there.
Okay. Outside the gate of Olympia's mansion, the Duke and Viola approach. Dusty immediately goes to the gate front, bows, and holds out his hand. The Duke drops a coin into it.
Much me, your mistress.
Yes, sir.
Graciously. What do you have to say, Cesario?
My master speaks.
If it's the same thing, I don't want to hear it.
As mean as ever.
The same as ever.
Humbly.
Where goes my Cesario?
After the one I love.
Husband, stay.
Husband?
Can you deny it?
I'm not her husband. Liar. Brother.
One face, one voice, one habits, two people.
This is my sister, Viola.
Sister, you are she.
1,000 times you've told me you love me more than anyone could.
And I say it again. Madam, you've done me a glorious wrong.
Have I, Malvolio? I did not.
Look at this letter. Is it not in your handwriting? And did you not tell me to come to you, smiling in cross garter? and lock me in the dark cell.
Magnolia, I did not write this.
Good madam, hear me speak. I freely confess Maria, Toby, and myself put this whole thing together to make him
Oh, they have packed the
I'll get revenge on those back of you! There's gonna be death in here! I'll kill you! I'll kill you till you're dead!
He's greatly